Hi, Caddy Flames with another Yankee candle review, and this week it's the Art in the Park collection. Welcome back if you've been here before, and a warm welcome if you are new. I'm here for you every Sunday reviewing Yankee candles. Let's jump straight into this one. So the Art in the Park collection came out for spring and summer, and here we have the entire collection. So we have Art in the Park, Hand-Tied Blooms, Watercolour Skies, Banoffee Waffle, Cucumber Mint Cooler and Twilight Tunes. So I just wanted to go over today this whole collection. I have done reviews on each individual candle, and if you're a regular here you will know that, but if you go to my videos you will be able to see an in-depth review on each of them. But today I'm just going over the whole of the collection. So what did I think to this collection? Do you know what? I actually think that this is one of the strongest collections Yankee Candle have done in a while. I really think it worked. It's for obviously the spring and summertime, and it really worked. I think it's a good, solid collection. So we basically have two foodie candles. We have a nighttime candle, a relaxing one, a fresh, fruity floral. And a floral. I don't know if I said that one. We've got sort of two florals. One's a bit more fresh and fruity, but a really good solid collection. So please comment down below if you've tried any from this collection and what your thoughts are on them. But I don't think that any of the candles in this collection failed. Usually I go over the whole collection and sometimes there's ones that I didn't feel that worked, but I really think they nailed it this time. So the looks of the collection is beautiful. I think it's very sort of summery, springtime. I really think they've done well. I love the colours of the wax, and I do love the look of these new signature tumblers. I think they're very nice to have on display or in your collection. So please hang around to the end of the video if you want to hear some more of my thoughts on the signature collection. Now I have obviously been using it a little bit more. I've got some sort of things I just wanted to run over. But basically this collection was great. So let's go over some things. Basically, I think that these are great for the spring and summertime. I do think some of them were a little bit more versatile. I think the Banoffee Waffle could be used any season. I really do. Same with the Twilight Tunes and the Watercolour Skies. I do feel that you could use them for any season. So the Art in the Park was like this beautiful, fresh floral, fresh fruity floral. The Hand-Tied Blooms is your more floral fragrance. The Watercolour Skies, I love that one. Very dreamy, very relaxing. Powdery notes there. The Banoffee Waffle, a nice foodie candle. Same with the Cucumber Mint Cooler, really nice refreshing foodie candle. And the Twilight Tunes was kind of aimed towards your nighttime scent. So I think they was really, you know, good, all different in their own way. The rooms for these ones, I feel that apart from the two foodie ones, you can put these in any room. So it's a nice sort of, I like candles where they come out and you can put them in, you know, your bathroom, your living room, your kitchen. I really do like that. And there's, like I say, only the two foodie candles that I would not put in my bathroom. So going on to the throw. The strongest one on the throw in this collection, I would have to say, was maybe a joint two, but I think Art in the Park might have just taken the lead there. I think the Art in the Park was a 7.5 on the throw, and it really does linger, this one, when it's extinguished. Next would be the Hand-Tied Blooms. That is another really strong fragrance, really good on the throw. Let me have a look. We have Watercolour Skies and Banoffee Waffle and Cucumber Mint Cooler coming in around a 6.5. And the least on the throw was the Twilight Tunes. So I just want to pop over that one quickly. The Twilight Tunes was only a 5 on the throw. I was quite disappointed with it. I really love nighttime scents. I don't feel Yankee Candle have got enough nighttime scents out there, and I really like a good nighttime scent. That is probably more when I light my candles, when I come home from work and relax. And this one did disappoint me because it is a beautiful fragrance. It is so nice, but the throw was, for me, just not up there where I wanted it to be. Personally, that won't bother me. I'm going to buy a few wax melts and I can boost it and have a wax melt going at the same time. And I've actually found that if you put this into a smaller room, so like when I took this into the bathroom, it really did work. And there's people out there, I've checked out the reviews, and they are perfectly happy with this one. So it could be just my own personal taste, but that one was the weakest on the throw. Having said that, it was still, good performer. So, cleverest scent to me out of this collection. I always like to do a cleverest scent. Watch what, sometimes I feel that Yankee Candle do these really clever scents where they get it to smell like a beach, or, they really do sort of go out there, I feel, with some of their fragrances. And for me, out of this collection was the Cucumber Mint Cooler. I just think they pulled that one off very, very well. You can really get that lemon. You can really get that cucumber. It is so refreshing. And I feel that cucumber's a hard one to get over as a strong scent, particularly because it's watery and everything. And they've done it really well. It's blended great. And I feel that that one deserved like the cleverest scent. For me, my favourite, if I had to pick one out of this collection, personal taste for me would be the Banoffee Waffle. I absolutely love it. I think it is really, really gorgeous scent. I do like my foodie candles, but I particularly like this one because I feel it's going to also work in the autumn time. It was just a great candle and I really did enjoy this. I don't think I've got a least favourite. I think it's all on personal taste. I actually enjoyed them all. I would repurchase them all again. Maybe, I don't know, I do like this Twilight Tunes. I'll have to sort of do a bit more of an update on that when I've got further down it to see if I'm, getting on better with it. But yeah, I think I would purchase them all. Like I say, Banoffee Waffle a favourite. Cucumber Mint Cooler is going to be great on them summer daytimes. Bring a bit of sort of that foodie, that refreshing vibe. Hand-tied blooms is just great if you're into your florals. If you're looking for a floral, your hand-tied blooms. A fruity floral, you're looking for your art in the park. A more relaxing, powdery, still got your florals in there, is your watercolour skies, your nighttime scents, the Twilight Tunes, and like I say, you've got your Banoffee Waffle, which is a bit more of a cosy, a bit more maybe on a cooler summer day. That one will work, I find, perhaps even for the evenings. But a really good collection. I really liked it. I'd love to know your thoughts on these. And yeah, that's it on the collection. So I'm going to jump in now to the signature large jar tumblers, and just I mean, I have touched on these before, but it's just, obviously I did say I would come back and do a bit of an update after I got to know them a little bit better, and as you can see, I've been using them. So I find that there is a few pros and cons with them. So the pros with these jars is I love the way they stack, as I've got them here on my shelves. That saves a lot of room. They do look nice when they're stacked. Love that. I love the modern look to them. They're very nice to have on display. When you're actually using them, you could put the lid underneath. There's like a coaster. Looks very modern. They've really nailed it with the looks. And the throws on the whole. So people are saying to me, do these throw? Do they smell stronger? They do. They are throwing, and I'm really, really pleased with the performance. Obviously, the Twilight Tunes is lighter, and I'm not going to deny it. I do have original Yankee candles that are just as strong as these. So I'm still yet to sort of decide whether I think on the whole that these perform better for throw. But they are doing well at the moment. Let's put it that way. I haven't really, apart from, that one, the Twilight Tunes, not being quite up there as I'd like it. They're all performing and haven't let me down so far. The cons with these. So first of all, they burn down fast. They give me a bit of anxiety almost. You light them up and, they do burn down fast. Going back to a pro, I do find sometimes, like if I come home and I've got a break where I return home during my working hours, and sometimes I just want to relax for a while, cup of coffee, put my feet up, light a candle. With the original jar, I have not got the time to do that, to let it pool out properly before extinguishing it. But with these I can light one of these and it is going to pool out quick. So if you're sort of looking to have a candle lit and you want to get that scent boost quicker, because obviously it pulls out, which gives you that scent quicker, and you're looking for a candle where maybe you've only got sort of an hour or so, then these are great compared to the original, which, like I say, you have to wait a couple of hours for them to pull out. This you don't. They pull out, very quickly. So it can be a pro, like I say, if you want to light a candle and you've only got a little bit of time, you can light these because they pull out quickly. But it also, for me, can be a con because they pull out very quickly, and you get a deep wax pull going that it would take hours and hours on the original jar to get. And I think, oh my God, they're burning down so quick, because obviously one of the cons are you get less burn time with these candles versus the original one, and these are expensive. I do think these are expensive. Like I say, you can see with the banoffee waffle there, I've had it lit a few times and it's like, God, it's disappearing. It's really going down quite fast, too fast for my liking. So that for me is definitely a con. Plus no Illumilid. I have had a few of them sooting where I've actually had to get some tissue once they've cooled down and just wipe around inside the tumbler there to get rid of the soot. A big tip, so my biggest tip with these signature collections for me is I am trimming these wicks quite small. I'm probably trimming these down to about 3mm, maybe even slightly. I'm really going down small with these, because the smaller your wicks, the longer it is going to take to pull out, giving you more burning hours. And it also helps to keep that flame controlled, because I am finding quite a bit of sooting going on there. I don't know whether anyone else has had that. Like I say, it's no problem. Once it's cooled down, you just go in with a tissue and wipe around your tumbler, brings it up nice and clean. But I'm missing my Illumilids. I'm really, really missing my Illumilids. I like them. I think Illumilids, I know some people think they're dated. I personally love them, especially how you can get ones for Christmas, ones for Easter, different occasions. I love an Illumilid, and I also think it serves a purpose of making the candle just feel a little bit safer, and it controls that flame, which stops you getting so much soot around your jar, and it also stops it burning away so fast if you can keep that flame nice and controlled. That might be a line for Yankee Candle to go down in the future, perhaps. Illumilids for this. What's your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments. Do you think Illumilids have had their day and they're a bit dated and you don't want to see them on these nice new modern jars? Or would you like to see them come up with maybe a version that would fit in, more up to date? Let me know. So basically, like I say, the pros are, if you're looking for a candle to pull out quick, this is it. Modern. The throws are good, they stack. The cons are no Illumilids, expensive, less burn time because they burn down so fast. But I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions. See what you think to these new signature jars. I do think that maybe sometimes if I had the choice to buy it in the original jar, I might do, because of the price. Like I say, it's so expensive. £32 here in the UK, I think they are now. I'll just check that on the Yankee Candle website, but like I say, it is quite expensive. I'm not sure the price of I'm just going to have a look for you now on the website for the other size jars, but it is, I do feel for the burn time you're getting that they are expensive. Is it just me? What do you think? Are you happy with the price of them? So we have the signature large jar, which is coming in at $29.99. That's for the other shape, which I have got one of them. So basically £30. And I was right, it's £32 for these tumblers. So that is quite expensive. The medium, we've got the medium jar here at £25. Let's have a look at this one. What other formats have we got here? We've got the wax melts, obviously. We've got this new 5-wick. Has anyone out there tried this new 5-wick candle? That one I haven't gone for, because I just think that, it looks like it's got some reviews on the website, but I haven't personally gone for that one because I just feel that the burn time on that, 16 to 28 hours on that. 16 to 28 hours, and that's going to cost you £32. No, I won't be trying the 5-wick, not unless I pick one up at a bargain price. But yes, they are getting quite expensive for less burn time. So what's your thoughts on all this? Let me know. I want to know what you think to the Art in the Park collection, what you think to the signature jars, if you've tried them out. Are you a fan? Are you not? Now that we've had chance to try them out here in the UK, let me know. So next week, I think I'm doing I think I'm going to jump onto the espresso vanilla bean candle, and I do have a candle coming up that that I do want to review for you. One that I've actually found that I bought and I really liked, but I am really not liking, to the point where I don't even think I can light it no more because it reminds me of something. So I'm going to have that coming up for you if you'd like to see that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be back. I wish everybody a really good week, whatever you're doing, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to be with me.